Hi, welcome back to our channel, guys.
And we've got an absolute treat for you guys today. So we would like to consider ourselves as being part-time van lifers. So we do live in a house, but we do try to get away at least 3 times a month. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to at the minute since lockdown lifted because we went and bought ourselves a puppy. But it's kind of why we're doing this vlog. So we're part-time van lifers, we take our dogs away with us, and we want to show you guys how we keep them safe in the van, how they travel, how they're secured down, but also when we go out and about, we've got a puppy that can't walk everywhere, and sometimes we even like to use a tandem. So watch this video to see ideas on how to secure your dog, and also if you need a dog that needs carrying, how to carry your dog too. So this vlog is going to be a bit more of an informative one than the one that you're used to. So there's not necessarily going to be sort of the entertainment and banter, but because it's about doggies, you get to see these two beauties.
Look at these
throughout
little
the vlog.
beauties.
So, shall we crack on and show everyone our doggy equipment?
Yeah, can we just point out that little Lily's got a new harness that she's trying to get out of?
She has a new harness, but I think it looks a bit like a nice coat as well.
Yeah, she's really cute.
Yeah, nice little purple. Yeah. Come on then, let's crack on and show them the video. Roll those titles.
Absolutely.
Chair, right, I'm really impressed by this. It's really secure, so it's got a steel framework inside here which has got the straps attached to it. You get a strap that goes around the headrest and also a strap that goes around the body of the chair. If that's not secure enough, you've also got a loop that you can pass the seatbelt through at the back. Now we don't use that because we actually twist the chair and we wouldn't be able to do that with the seatbelt through it. However, that is very secure. You know, she's not going anywhere. Within that, you've also got to secure her in place. You've got a strap inside the box. So hopefully Claire can see that. So that just clips onto her harness and that will hold her in place. And as you can see, there's not enough length for her to get out of the box or to strangle herself. What's quite good is where it's actually tethered to the bottom of the box, it's not giving you that level of length where the dog could injure themselves. Whereas other boxes, such as Tessie's one, actually was attached to there. We no longer use that strap, and I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, it's great that it's tethered at the bottom. Paid a little bit extra for the fabric inside. I think we paid 3 or 4 quid extra because we got like the nice quilted tartan fabric. On the front, you've also got a little pocket, a little zip-up pocket there. So if you wanted to put a lead in there, something like that, you can put a lead in there. Claire, as she's filming, right, is just giving me a shocked look. She didn't realise that was there. So
I did not even know that was there.
Well, there you go. So yeah, that's Lily's bed. And if I'm honest, I think it's fantastic. I will drop the link to the actual bed itself from Amazon down below. I think it's called a Pet Safe. So yeah, it's a really good bed. I'm really impressed with that. So as you can see, that's Lily in the box. She's just getting herself comfortable. But it's really good because it's like a booster seat, so she's high enough to see out the window. And on this chair, it works really well because when we're pitched up somewhere, we can turn her around this way and she can face us in the back. She face Claire sitting there and we can have a nice little picnic together. But then also, when we're driving, we just spin her around. I think we need some oil for the chair. And you'll see, she can now face forward. Just for anyone who may be concerned or who may have given us the heads up before, we've actually deactivated the airbags, so we shouldn't have a problem there. But yeah, Lily, tell everyone how happy you are. There's a good girl. She likes it. She's also strapped in, you can see her strapped there. So we're going to go for a walk now. And to take Lily for a walk, because she's not had her jabs yet, we're going to take her in this carrier. Now this carrier is called an Omorc Pet Carrier. Essentially it looks like a holdall, sports holdall. You've also got an entrance on the end as well as the top, so we can put her in there as well. Obviously it'd be great for taking her to the vets and things like that, but this does have a secret weapon, and that's the fact that it expands. So we'll take her for a walk, we'll show you what it's like walking as a bag, and then later on we'll show you what it's like when we expand it into like a cage type thing. So yeah, I'm going to get Lily now. So you can see inside you've got this nice fur lining. We put a towel down just in case she goes to the toilet, but you've got fur lining underneath. That's just where she's had to chew those crumbs. So out of one carrier and into another. Lily, say hello to your fans.
Hello, Lily.
Hello, Lily. Right, say bye-bye to your fans. And there we go, she's in the box. The cool thing about this box is if she's settled, so she's settled in there with a chew, which is fine. If she's settled, you can leave the lid open so that you can reach in and stroke. If she gets a little bit excited and she wants to climb out, what I can do is you've got a mesh lid. I can just close the lid and I can zip it up. And she can see in and out. She can see in and out through the mesh. So you'll see there we have a little Lily eating her chew. And I'm ready to go. The only thing I will say about this is you do kind of want this arm to hold it a little bit sturdy when you're walking. So the other way you can carry it is like this. I am conscious I look a bit like a drug dealer carrying a load of money, but yeah, it's actually quite good because it gives your shoulder a little rest. And also, I don't think it's as juddery for the puppy. You can see she's actually asleep. So now that we're back to the van, Claire is going to show you how the bag unzips to make a little house for her.
Okay, so we've got zips basically at all sides, but to open out the box, this is trying to help. You can open up both sides. We've got this mesh stuff here, like so. Got mesh at both sides. We've also got a zip halfway here, so you could actually have this bit open. So yeah, so she sits in there. It's got quite a lot of space. There is a attachment so she can be hooked on as well. And there's also a pocket at this side. You've got a little pocket for there. Yeah, and you can open the top, as we've shown already.
So all in all, it's a very versatile bag, I'd say. What do you think?
I think it's quite good. She's got quite a lot of room in there, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Make it all cosy for her.
Good job, she's tiny.
Yeah.
And just to show you, there she is. There's the little girl. And there you can see Lily Tiana inside. You see she's got a decent amount of space just to roam around in. And what we're hoping is the first time we go away in the van that we can use that in the van for her to sleep in at night time. Okay, so just to show you how we secure Tessie, because the straps that came with her bed, they were quite flimsy, so she's actually bitten through them. But also because they were at the top of her bed, not harnessed at the bottom, like I showed you with Lily's bed, they were actually quite dangerous, and she could have actually stretched the lead, and she could have ended up, I think, hanging herself. So what we actually do is we've got a seat belt on the side seat. It's easier to show you on this one. We've got a seat belt on the side seat, and we've got this little harness. So basically this clips into the seat belt. You see a little seat belt fixing there. That clips into any normal seat belt fixing, and then that attaches to the dog. What we do as well is when we're on a campsite or somewhere like that, and we don't necessarily need her to be majorly restricted, but we do want her to remain in the van, we've got Claire's running lead, which is not extendable, it's like a bungee. We can attach that to this, and then we've got a bit of extra length, so then Tessie has the length to sort of wander around the van, but she can't get out of the van because there's not enough length for her to get out the door. So she's got quite a bit of freedom there, and that's how we secure Tessie.
Right, the Dolittles are off on another adventure, and today we are going to show you how the sling works with little Lily. Lily's in her box at the moment, and Tessie is travelling in her little box, and she's strapped in. David's going to drop a link of a full review of the bed that we use for Tessie, as he's done that before, so that should be helpful.
So this is method number 2 for carrying the little one. It's a sling. You see there you've got a clip on the inside that will clip to her, so that obviously stops her being able to jump out. Yeah, it's comfortable. You tend to hold her with your arm, very similar to the one that I showed you yesterday. You can also change the size of it as well. So it's quite small at the minute because Claire's been wearing it, and Claire's smaller than me. But yeah, we'll put Lily in and you can see what it's like carrying her around. By the way, we're at Wendover Woods today. Lovely place, well worth going if you're in the Aylesbury area. Lily? Hey, don't nibble my fingers. So our final method for carrying the dogs, or carrying a dog, is a great one for when we go on the tandem. We've actually used this with Tessie on the tandem. So it's actually a rucksack. The idea is it either goes on my back and I ride the tandem on the front, or it goes on Claire's front, again with me riding on the front and Claire on the back. Basically it unzips like this. Tessie goes inside. Tessie can be strapped in, you then zip it up, Tessie's head comes through the top, and you can pull the drawstring tight to stop her getting out. There is also the clip to clip her in, and there's a little pocket at the front to put stuff in. But what I really need to show this to you is I need 2 glamorous assistants. Let me go and see if I can find them. Right, so I found 2 glamorous assistants. I'm going to call them over and they're going to show you how this works. There we go.
You couldn't find any, I'll have to do.
No, you are my glamorous assistant. You're beautiful. Right, let's get this on Claire's back first of all. Okay, then we need our second glamorous assistant. Come here, Tessie. Come here. Now Claire normally does this bit, so I'm hoping I'll do it right. Right, there we go. Tessie goes in the bag. That goes over her like that. And we do the zips up, like so. Go.
Hello. Hello, my cousin.
Just like this. and we do the drawstring tight. And Claire is now ready to ride a bike. Claire, give us like a riding gesture. Pretend you're riding a bike. And there we go, complete with the wind through our ears. And that is our last way to carry a dog. Let's get her out before she jumps out. Well, hopefully you guys got something out of that video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully you enjoy seeing these two. Yay. So one thing we'd like to do is we'd like to thank the stars of our show, wouldn't we, Claire?
Yay!
Oh, she's wiggling. So you guys are always telling us that the stars of our show are these doggies. So we'd like to thank them.
Thank you, Lily.
Also,
thank you, Lily.
Claire,
Thank you.
we've hit 700 subscribers,
I know,
haven't we?
it's amazing.
What an achievement. So thank you to everyone who subscribed recently and subscribed in the past.
We really appreciate every single one. We really do. It's
Absolutely. So thank you for all your likes, comments and subscriptions, and thanks for watching.
Yeah.
See you soon.
If you liked our video, please give us a thumbs up. Drop us a comment in the comments section. And if you're new to our channel, please do subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell.
You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.